So I'm first going to start with the juice of 2 lemons, or 1 lemon and a half actually. This is just basically for 200 grams of top sirloin steak, so basically it's nice and lean, doesn't have much fat. So 1.5 should do the trick. Remove any seeds if you got any in there. Then really simply enough, we're going to add about the same amount of soy sauce, or I'm using amino bragg, so about 1/4 of a cup in there. Just this is much healthier than soy sauce. And then I'm going to add just some cracked black pepper on top. Flip it around, and I'm just going to marinate it in the fridge for about an hour. Next, I have a non-stick pan here on medium heat. It's very important to keep it on medium heat. It might be high now, but I brought it down just a little. I'm going to add some onions, about 3 onions that I just chopped. And then we're just going to cook this down for 10 minutes just like this. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of water. Then I'm just going to rinse our garlic in water, put some olive oil, some salt, and I'm going to put that in the oven as we always do for about 20 minutes or until really soft, until it's nice and confit. Once they're halfway soft, we're going to add a pinch of salt just to help the process. And then we're going to reduce that a little bit more. You can add a little bit of vinegar here. I'm just going to add some rice wine vinegar or some mirin. I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon only. And then we're going to reduce that, keep the heat on low until it's nice and caramelized. Every time that the onions stick to the bottom, you want to make sure to just detach them a little, shake it around so that the caramelization is nice and uniform. Once it's a beautiful caramelized mess just like that, you have some crispy bits, you have some black bits, you have some nice juicy bits, and you still have some white bits. That's absolutely perfect. And we're going to put all of this in a bowl. Now I'm going to bring a pan to hot heat, a little bit of oil in it. You see now it's nice and hot and burning. And I'm going to very gently put in our pieces of steak, and it's going to be really quick. It's very thin, remember, so you just want to do it just for color. Once the beef is colored, we're just going to take it out, rest it a little on our chopping board, add in the sauce, reduce the heat completely, let it thicken, add in my onions right inside just like that. Then I'm going to take our confit garlic over here, which is done from the oven, and I'm just going to pop out our garlic pieces, nice and whole, but you can bite through them still. I'm then going to add my steak one more time, but this time I chopped it into pieces. You see how inside it's still quite raw, which is perfect. We're going to put the pieces inside, let everything stew together, covered, until it's just slightly more cooked. So not long at all. It'll probably take maybe 3 to 5 minutes on low heat. Once everything's done, I'm just going to dump everything into a plate. Meat first. This is perfect for 1 person. Great protein. I use amino bragg, so the sodium content isn't too high. We didn't use soy sauce on this. So I'm going to start with all my beef right in the middle, just how Mom used to do it. Put all the sauce right in the middle as well. And then of course, top it with this beautiful onion relish that we have here. That's just so natural and so tasty and so flavorful, and has lots of vitamins and good vegetables, good for you.